All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Johnny. I'm a chef in the natural food service industry. Just want to make a couple quick points here. As far as public water fluoridation goes, again, on the same topic, the CDC fails to mention that tooth decay rates have precipitously declined in all Western countries, irrespective of whether the country ever fluoridated its water. Indeed, most Western countries do not fluoridate their water, and yet their tooth decay rates have declined at the same rate as the US and other fluoridated countries. This fact, which is widely acknowledged, can be quickly demonstrated by examining the World Health Organization's data on tooth decay trends in each country. WHO provides the most recently reported tooth decay rates in 12-year-old children in developed nations. As can be seen, many countries with no water fluoridation at all have lower rates of tooth decay than countries that fluoridate more than 60% of their water. In fact, of the 7 countries with the lowest tooth decay rates, 6 have no water fluoridation programs, while 1, England, fluoridates only about 10% of its water. To the extent that water fluoridation has a benefit on teeth, therefore, it is not a discernible benefit when comparing the tooth decay rates of fluoridated versus non-fluoridated countries. For a practice, water fluoridation hailed as one of the top 10 public health achievements of the 20th century, one would expect to see some detrimental effect among the countries that have opted against doing it. As this data shows, however, no such negative effect can be found. Most developed nations in the world have rejected fluoridation, including 97% of Western Europe. The United States, which fluoridates more than 70% of its water supplies, is an exception to this rule. According to the British Fluoridation Society, there are more people drinking artificially fluoridated water in the United States than all other countries combined. Make a second point if I still have some time here. All water treatment chemicals, with the exception of fluoride, are added to make drinking water safe and pleasant to consume. Fluoride is the only chemical added to treat people who consume the water rather than the water itself. Fluoridating water supplies can thus fairly be described as a form of mass medication, which is why most European countries have rejected the practice. The FDA accepts that fluoride is a drug, not a nutrient, when used to prevent disease. Fluoridation, or any practice that uses the public water supply as a vehicle to deliver medicine, violates medical ethics in several important ways. Number 1, it deprives the individual of his or her right to informed consent to medication. It is approved and delivered by people without medical qualifications. It is delivered to everyone regardless of age, health, nutritional status, and without individual oversight by a doctor and without control of dose. The safety and effectiveness of fluoridated water has never been demonstrated by randomized controlled trials, the gold standard study that is now generally required before a drug can enter the market. My question to you would be, is there any other drug or medicine that is safe to administer to every single person in a given community at the same dosage? What is a safe dosage to give to small children? And if fluoridated products are available and affordable on the free market, why are we being medicated on a mass scale without express consent? Thank you.